Okay, so if you've ever struggled to open a bank account, perhaps because you have poor credit or you don't have proof of residency, then Monese could be a great option for you. They're an e-money institution that offers an easy to open account which comes with local account details in British pounds, euros and Romanian leu. And in case you're wondering, an e-money institution isn't like a bank and so your deposits aren't FSCS protected. However, they are protected by a method called safeguarding. Basically, any money you deposit with Monese is held with large banks such as Barclays. This means that if Monese were to go bust, your money would be safe. Now, one thing that really impressed me when I was reviewing Monese was just how quick and easy it was to set up an account. To register, I downloaded the app, entered my address, selected a GBP account, and used my passport to verify my identity. I didn't have to provide a proof of address, and Monese did not perform a credit check. All in all, it took just 10 minutes, which is pretty damn good. And this speed and uncomplicated sign-up process is at the heart of their mission. Norris Koppel, who founded Monese back in the day, moved from Estonia to the UK and tried to open a bank account with several major UK banks. But with no UK credit history or utility bill to his name, he was constantly rejected. So instead, he just founded Monese and made it their mission to not prejudice based on credit history and to make opening a bank account as easy as possible. Now, once you've successfully opened your account, you'll have the choice of these three plans: simple, classic and premium. These prices for the accounts are monthly, although you can pay an annual fee and save up to 30%. Simple gives you local account details for GBP, EUR and for Romanians RON. You also get access to joint accounts, virtual cards and savings pots. Besides that, you don't get much else and you will have to pay £4.95 to receive a physical card. However, if you wait a couple of days to order your card, then you may receive this notification offering to send it to you for free. And £4.95 is quite expensive for card delivery and possibly priced in a way to encourage you to sign up for the next tier, Classic, which includes a free debit card. You'll also get cheaper international transfers as well as insurance and greater fee-free ATM withdrawal and cash top-up limits. Premium, you get all of that and a bit more. Oh, and priority customer support, which you might want because my experience of their customer support has been poor, but I'll get to that later. Monese really doesn't give you much for free, and simple is, well, simple. You definitely don't want to withdraw too much on that plan or deposit a lot of cash, and certainly don't make international transfers with it. In fact, even if you have premium, which has fee-free transfers, I would still recommend checking Monito's comparison engine. All you have to do is enter your transfer details and we'll tell you who the cheapest, fastest, and overall best provider will be for your transfer. It's free and it might just save you some money. Now, regardless of whether you're on simple or premium, you will get access to personal loans and a new feature called Credit Builder. Remember Norris and his poor credit history? Well, this feature really speaks to that story. Basically, for £2.50 per month, Monese will help you build credit history or improve your credit score. They do this by creating an interest-free Credit Builder loan. Think of it as a pretend loan where you get to choose how much you repay each month. This starts at £30 and can go up to £100. And every time you successfully make a payment, Monese reports this to credit agencies, which then will be positively reflected in your credit score. But remember, if you miss a payment, this will negatively impact your credit score. So choose an amount of money to deposit each month that you can absolutely afford. And all of the money you'll be depositing will be available to spend after 1 year. So you also get to save some money while building your credit. I think this is a wonderful feature. And if you're interested in taking advantage of it, then please use the link in the description box below to sign up for Monese. That's an affiliate link, so by using it, you'll be supporting myself and the channel. Oh, I almost forgot. Once you've completed your 4th Credit Builder payment, Monese Boost becomes available, which is another feature that can help improve your credit score. It's kind of like Klarna or Monzo Flex. Basically, you choose a card transaction that you previously made that's between £10 and £300. And then Monese will cover that amount of money, which you then pay back to them monthly at 0% interest. And those repayments, like Credit Builder, are reported to credit agencies. When it comes to saving money, Monese has pots, which are pretty standard these days. You can have up to 10, customize them and activate roundups. In-app, you can also set a monthly budget, and there's useful analytics such as spending categories. Monese also gives you access to Raisin, which is a marketplace for savings accounts, but this does mean that you have to leave the app, which isn't the best experience, but these accounts are FSCS protected, and you do get a lot of fixed term savings products to choose from. Customers in the UK can upgrade their accounts to either Classic or Premium and access insurance. This includes purchase protection, which is automatic cover on your spending. Basically, you'll get a refund if something you buy with your Monese account is stolen or damaged. You also get insurance to help pay your bills if you become sick, and you even get cover if you lose your job. There is a lot more information about the insurances that they offer, as well as the limits for each claim, and I definitely recommend you check out this page, which I'll link below. I've already touched on international transfers, but in a nutshell, we don't think Monese has the most competitive fees and exchange rates, and this did in fact impact their Monito score. While their exchange rates are based on the mid-market rate, which is great, with Simple they do add a variable fee of 2% for transfers during the week, Classic is 0.5%, and all plans incur an additional 1% for transferring at the weekend. For spending money internationally on Simple, you get £2,000 of fee-free transactions. Classic and Premium are free. Fee-free ATM withdrawal limits are also not great, especially for the Simple plan. Both domestic and international are limited to just £100, so definitely don't be withdrawing too much cash. Well, that and depositing it. You see, while Monese offers cash deposits at both post office and PayPoint locations, Simple users will pay a fee of 3.5%, which is quite hefty. Monese also doesn't have check deposits, and if you wish to top up your account with a debit card, that'll cost 0.3% on the Simple plan. Honestly, I really love that Monese wants to make banking available to as many people as possible, but there are so many fees associated with this Simple plan, especially when it comes to topping up. Although you could top up the account for free via bank transfer, or you could have your salary paid into the account. So when I registered for Monese, I accidentally entered the incorrect postcode. Don't judge me, I just moved house. What does it matter anyway? I could surely just change it. Well, it turns out I can't. When I tried to change it via the app, this message appeared. So I emailed their support, and less than 24 hours later, I received a generic response on how to change your personal details, which was very unhelpful. I did try to phone them, but I couldn't work out how to actually speak to someone, so their immediate customer support experience, for me at least, has been pretty poor. A week later, I did, however, receive this message from someone saying they could change my address, and they have since. But it just goes to show how long you may have to wait to speak to an actual person if you have an issue. Unless, of course, you have premium and priority customer support. But quite frankly, I hate the idea that customer support should be some type of paid feature. Money issues and banking problems can be stressful, and speaking directly with someone and rectifying an issue as quickly as possible is important. Otherwise, these problems just linger on your mind. Over on Trustpilot, Monese has 4 out of 5 stars, with people praising how fast and easy it was to open an account. No surprise there. But there are also negative reviews complaining about blocked accounts, payments going missing, and the abundance of fees, which is really my main gripe for this account. If you choose the free plan, then you must be savvy about how you use it, or otherwise be prepared to pay fees. That includes cash deposits, debit card top-ups, international transfers and transactions, ATM withdrawals, and even card delivery fees. But on the flip side, Monese is definitely a great choice for anyone that's lacking the necessary paperwork or credit history to open a regular bank account. Expats or migrants can use Monese to help start their personal financial foundation in their new country. But in my opinion, this account should be just that. It's a launch pad or stepping stone to opening an account with an actual bank that has far less fees and a lot more features. Starling comes to mind. Like Monese, they offer local accounts in GBP and EUR, but also have fee-free ATM withdrawals and international transactions, as well as great customer support. I'd struggle to recommend this account to anyone that could open an account with a bank like Starling. But for those with poor credit or no proof of residency, then Monese is a solid option. Thank you for sticking around with me to the end of the video. I hope you found it useful. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, and drop me a comment if you have any questions. See you in the next video. Goodbye.